What the hell's going on here? Why the hell is this damn thing blurry as hell? Oh, yeah. We see new unemployment numbers due out today. How much worse will it get, and how will U.S. bounce back? And U.S. is gonna, people are just waiting to go to work, you retards. The only thing you won't let them go to work. Because you suck, because politicians suck. And lying ass dogs, whores for views. These media people, they're not even telling the truth. They're just sensationalizing everything because they're whores for, they're just whores, for everything, and they'll say anything to try and get a rise out of you. You got a view. We need views because we need sponsors. We need advertising. We should just make everything free. Everybody, you go to work, you do your job, and then everything is free, so you don't have to get paid. Because everything is made up. All the money's not real. It's like, it's just all made up. It wasn't always like this. But the other thing, like that piece of crap Lindsey Graham was talking about in Moscow, Mitch McConnell, dogs, both in poor states, in dog poor states that don't make any money, and they're communists. They get more money than they put out because they're lazy dogs. But they need to get jobs. That's the problem with the country. The politicians shouldn't get paid for being a politician. You should get a job. You should have to get a job. And that's the bottom line. And you can't make more than $40,000, no matter how many rugrats or crumb snatchers you make, no matter how many people are in your family. You can't make more than 40 grand, so you can make better decisions for the rest of the country. No more allowing corporations, to send jobs overseas, and no more allowing corporations to pay their workers low wages so they can't live. And then while one retard at the top, one dictator at the top dictates to the low-life politicians, so you have to pay people a working wage. You can't raise prices. They're talking about inflation now all the time, and because the dogs are they're just looking to make money. They don't care about anybody. They don't care whether you're black, white, Mexican, Jew. They're dogs, and they just do each other in. I'm telling you, everybody's got a little bit of Hitler. Some people have more Hitler than other people, though. Just vicious dogs. I was reading in this in Time magazine. They had this article about college students in Wisconsin or Nebraska or something, and they asked the damn people, so what if you could have like 6 of something and everybody else has 2, or you can have if you can have 8 of something and somebody else and the rest of the people can have 2, or you could have 6 of something and everybody else has nothing. They said the miserable dogs picked 6. They took less, so because they wanted everybody else to have nothing, just dogs, and it was kind of like a blind test. And this is college students. This is the crap that we're putting out. That countries. It's not just America. It's across the globe. People are just garbage because they're not being taught properly. They have they have people like that guy. And they're out of touch with reality. But I don't know. Dogs. No, politicians shouldn't get paid. They should have to get real jobs. So and like garbagey dog Lindsey Graham, I don't even know what state that piece of crap is from. I know Moscow Mitch, garbagey dog Moscow Mitch, is from Kentucky, and it's a welfare state. They get more money than I remember Howard Stern said that years ago also. Well, okay, maybe not years ago, but like maybe a couple of months ago. And then Cuomo, I don't understand why these guys aren't putting this out, putting these dogs on blast. They finally did it, and saying that New York contributes 168 billion, and Moscow Mitch's Kentucky takes 148 billion or something like that, or vice versa, but just dog. just dogs, and then, and they're talking about, oh, we don't want to be communists, and that's all those dogs are. That's communism. That's socialism. When your whole state is getting more money than they're putting out. That means people, because they probably know that people aren't working. They probably know because that's what they contribute. They don't do anything. It's like Lindsey Graham, garbagey dog Lindsey Graham, and garbagey dog Moscow Mitch. They don't go out and solicit jobs for their state or better education for people to be more innovative. They go on vacation all the damn time. Those dogs are always on vacation. Oh, Congress is on vacation. They'll be back in 2 or 3 weeks. Every damn month you hear these dogs on vacation because they shouldn't get paid. They shouldn't be able to go on vacation no more than the average worker, no more than the poorest worker. They shouldn't be living in Washington. Washington should be. Oh yeah, this is some crap. Look at this, Georgia shooting controversy. Oh, I gotta do a different video. Okay, yeah.